Hello, ladies and gents, we are back for more Overgeared, picking up where we left off last time, with Grid being a little too popular for, well, his own well-being. Let's just jump right into it, shall we?
Dear, why were you with that person?
Irene!
Did she just say, dear? So it was Grid that married that lady of Winston?
She's a blood-sworn enemy who took hundreds of our men's lives. We need an explanation for this, my lord.
Why now of all times? On top of being misunderstood for having an affair, if Vinny is gonna drop, I need to do something. You nasty thing! You were after my wife's neck by getting close to me!
Nasty? I understand your situation, albeit roughly. But those golden needles, it's quite similar to the golden discs someone used during the invasion. Anyway, I saw your pet, and I can roughly guess your hidden identity, so I'll leave now, since it's clear that you're an unnecessary asset to South Korea. Mr. Legendary Class Changer, Pagma's successor. Fly!
Irene! It's alright now. You must have been startled, but trust me, you have nothing to be concerned about, now that I'm by your side. Yeah, quick thinking, Grid. Chapter 86, Mineral Detector. A few days later.
Thanks to the backup and support provided, we were able to recover much of the Byron village. I won't forget your grace, and will return the favor in your time of need, my lord. It's my business too, when it's about Grid's co-workers. I hope you'll continue to be someone Grid can lean on. Then I'll take my men and return to Winston. Continue to take good care of Byron Village, Baron Jishuka.
You look happy, Grid. You didn't intend to leave the inner castle this whole time. You didn't leave the inner castle the whole time Miss Irene was here. Honeymoon time is great, huh?
If you don't know anything, shut up, Vantar!
Do you know the pain of getting to bed?
And excitement, but having to endure nights that can't be shared.
What the hell are you saying?
Ready days 10, that's so tragic. If you're jealous, just get married too.
I don't know what's going on, but sorry.
Grid, I'll get going now.
Alright, Irene.
You're an amazing person, so you must be busy. But I hope you'll return as soon as possible. Oh, I was glad to be able to see you after so long, and next time let's have a more enjoyable evening. I'll be waiting.
I'm sorry! Those fucking moderators! Sent her away feeling disappointed, but I can't keep thinking about that all the time. If I want to return quickly, I have to finish my job here. Then, shall I finish off the town searching? You probably should, it's currently a job. I ended up coming to the Byron mine to search. There's over 400 people and no one has the potential. The insight and persistence stats rise, so there's nothing bad about doing this. But at this rate, I'll never know when I'll finish. Oh, miners! What a surprise. Well, the reconstruction of the outer castle walls are almost complete, so they have probably all returned to their original jobs. Thinking about it, I came into mine iron during my lower level years. You mean like a month ago, bro? You were doing this literally a month ago. Just climbing the mountain was straining back then. All feels like an old tale. A fragment? Oh, sorry. I have no control over these fragments, so please understand me. No problem. This is how it is here in the workplace, anyway.
Not again! Mr. Mickle! Another fragment!
He never changes. Oh, what? It's a kid. You should minimize the fragments, not consider it inevitable. How many times do I have to tell you that it's easy to stop that from happening when you look at the texture of the mineral? Jeez. Can't even use your pickaxe properly at that age. Look at this. You're in the mineral into sand. Come on. He looks 15, but has an incredible drive. didn't even know a kid like this existed in the past, but... Imagine being this old and being this obsessed with mining. I'm getting a phone call, but I'm not going to answer it. Because currently this is a pet peeve of mine. This is a pet peeve of mine. This phone call I'm getting. This same number, right, has called me about 15 times in the past week. Now you might be thinking, why don't you just answer? Well, I do sometimes. And whenever I answer, I go, hello? And then there's just silence. There's nothing. No response. Nothing. So I've now given up on answering these phone calls. At some point I will just block the number. Because it's just irritating. I don't get it. You call me. I answer. You don't respond. So I hang up. Well, you actually hang up is what's happening. Is whatever's calling me, whether it be an automated chatbot, or a call center, or whatever, calls me. I answer, respond, and then get hung up on after no response. Like, bruh, are you fucking serious? This shit's so annoying, because at work we have a speaker. And, you know, we connect the speaker, play some music. And if I'm on the speaker and I get that fucking phone call, the music stops. It's really annoying. And if my phone's locked, like it was just then when I get the phone call, for whatever reason on iPhone, when the phone's locked, you can't just decline a call, which is really annoying. little rant. It's definitely some sort of fucking scam bullshit, right? That phone call that I keep getting. But, like, it's terrible because they don't respond when I answer, so I don't really know. Maybe someone else knows. Maybe I should Google it. Because Google is the arbiter of all knowledge, especially now that AI is in charge of it. Anyway, back on track. My inside stat right now are telling me this kid is going to be an interesting one. Why is that a question? Are telling me that kid is going to be an interesting one? Why is that a question? That's a statement.
The population is going to exceed 12,000. Is it possible to hold that many in this village?
We should expand and scale into a city. It's a fortune. Our guild gained a lot of fans from the live stream of this battle, and many people decided to move in. We don't have enough funds, but I think that can be resolved with the user's help.
No wonder the female users started looking at me differently recently.
You wish. You became a hot issue because you're the guildmaster's bodyguard.
It was a big deal that Pon Regas couldn't use their powers. They could have resisted, but if that had happened, the village would have been destroyed beyond repair. You couldn't even set foot in the castle!
For some reason, Smith, the village's blacksmith, became an advanced blacksmith. Many of our weapons and manpower will now be stronger.
You scared me to speak before showing up out of nowhere.
It's all thanks to Grid. At first I thought he was a selfish man, but something has changed inside him. He's growing as a comrade, so we have to get moving to catch up to him. Do you see the live stream? He wore a mask, but he was still so noticeably awesome. I saw it too, and it was absolutely fantastic when he saved Jishuka.
Is that why Jishuka started looking at Grid differently?
Oh, really? Is she finally into men now? What? Bruh. Okay, that's a sentence and a half. It's fucking hell.
The meeting is in the library, so she should be somewhere around here. Ah, there she is! Should we ask her ourselves? Shall I risk my life and ask? Grid is a married man. Are you sure you're going to be alright?
How long do we think before Vanta dies? Die, you bastard! Die!
Oh, everyone's here, huh? Grid, why are you wearing armor in the castle? Who's that?
Ah, this kid couldn't trust the dignity of the person he was going to serve, so I wore it temporarily. Say hi to this bull kid. His name is Minor. Wait, I can't do this any longer. I'm a mind worker. Why do I, the future Minor King, have to read? Stop doubting already. Just zip it and study. 2 books a day from now on. This is torture. Why'd I have to read all day? This devil. I'll get back at him someday. Of course, he wouldn't know that right now. As I give him a book to hold instead of a pickaxe he held every day. Name, Minor. Minor the Minor. Age 13, male. Occupation, minor. Level 23. Whoa! Those are some decent stat caps for, I assume. Skill, fantastic pickaxe technique, S. Mineral master, S+. Talent will reveal itself, double S. Oh. Despite his young age, he can collect minerals as well as mines with 20 years of experience. The villagers believe that this boy will transcend the legendary miner Gis. A great talent. If this talent blooms, he will be the representative of a country in this particular field. I wonder, transcend the miner Gis? I wonder if his hidden talent would be like the inheritor of Gis or something, like Grid is Pygma's descendant, you know what I mean? Yeah, these things. A talent that one person per 10 million will have. No matter how you try to hide it, your talent will reveal itself to others. It is your destiny to have a life being scattered by others. You will inevitably receive a lot of temptations. Your stats will grow very quickly, and you will become very arrogant. Damn, never mind, I misinterpreted it. The ruler's sword helped greatly in seeing the target's skill in detail. The limit of a stat growth for common citizens is only 100, but the stats run reasonably high. The talent will reveal itself feels a little off. But all of his skills are over the S rating. It's a perfect partner for a blacksmith like me. I chose a good one. My mineral detector.
Viscount Grid, there's some news that someone has arrived in Smith's smithy.
Oh? Finally. A guest? Who are you seeing? I've been waiting for someone, and work is almost done, so I'll head there and leave for Winston immediately. I'll use the sword a little longer. I have to use it one more time. Grid, I, Huroi, returned at the completion of the mission. Have you been well? Oh, good job. The soldiers' levels rose by an average of 8 to 10. No casualties, too. Everyone's looking more reliable now. The most noticeable one is Jude. The fucking idiot. Oh, my lord. Skill. Snatch the enemy's weapon and use it as a weapon. S. Silence A. I have no idea. Double S minus. His level rose by 17. His stats rose by 280? Not bad. So at least 16 stats rose this time. His incredible growth speed. His intelligence didn't get any higher, though. Well. Stat points per level. 10 for a player, 6 to 10 for NPCs. I checked the skill description of the ruler's sword. Huroi! What about the most important Sylphid scales? 28, right? It's all here. I want to get complimented by him. What are you gonna do with them? You said you acquired the skill Sword Master after changing your second class, right? We have all the materials. Let's go back to Winston. I'll make your sword and my special equipment. Also, there's something I have to collect. Hopefully, as many as possible before the start of the international competition. Fucking Jude. Right, and we start off with the news. Today, the data portal published some statistics that have garnered attention. The number of tourists visiting our country has almost reached 800,000. To be fair, South Korea is a place I do want to visit at some point. Maybe after my next Japan trip. Considering that the average attendance rate for the Olympics lies between 200 to 500,000, and the fact that the event has flopped in the last few years, rip the Olympics. The popular opinion is that this will be the birth of a new mainstream global event. All signs point towards the overwhelming success of the Satisfy International Competition. Chapter 87. I'm the only one uninterested. 4 months after the invasion of Byron by the Italian cult. Byron Village recovered, and back in the real world, every day was full of exciting news about the international competition. However, none of it was enough to be of interest for Grid. Currently, his interest lied in a small cave in the north of the Eternal Kingdom. This is the last spot. Let's get this over with already. You guys hear the explosion? It'd be better to run off. I was able to avoid the golems, but I still got caught in Baram's trap. I fucking butchered that. I was able to avoid the golems, but I still got caught in Brahma's trap. It detected my presence, so the stealth ability I went through the trouble of preparing ended up being useless. If you don't need it, give it to me. I'm the one that's in danger waiting outside. Either that or come out sooner. No, an unloaded panel! Zip hoodie. Oh yeah, yeah. Did you find the item? Yeah! As long as I know where they are, the traps are a breeze. This is the 7th Parvanium I found thanks to you. It's all the Parvanium in north of the Eternal Kingdom now. Minor, your information really is spot on. Training you has been really rewarding. Now, let's go back. Stop bringing that up. I give you flashbacks of being trapped inside a library for 4 months for that weird thing. Come on, it's nice getting smarter. I already told you that I'm destined to be the future king of mining. I also want to just leave you alone, but... Oh, lovely. This hasn't happened in a while. Oh. Oh, just exemplary. Just exemplary. Right. Well, that's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that jump cut. I've tried to fix the problem with the chapter. I've checked everything except these 8 panels there have loaded. I can't fix them. I've tried for about 5 minutes. I've gotten everything else in this chapter to load except these 8 panels. Really fucking annoying. Like, really fucking annoying. But I can't. I've refreshed the page. I've used the VPN. I've used a different VPN. I've set my fucking location to 4 different countries. I can't get it to work. So, unfortunately, we're just gonna have to skip these 8 panels. I know it's annoying. Just fill me in on the details of what I've missed, if it's particularly important. I can kind of gather something that's gone on, probably to do with the Parvanium and finding it. I don't actually really know. Someone, mysterious voice, probably from within. Ah, okay, right. I think, okay. From this, I've inferred what's going on. Yeah, Brahma's annoyed because he's not collecting the soul fragments. He's only collecting the Parvanium because he's got the mineral. He's got the kid who can right, okay. But Pagma's successor, you bastard! Not only have you made a fool of me by breaking our promise, you just took the Parvanium, completely ignoring my soul fragment. What an insolent bastard. Could it be? Has Pagma's successor started doubting my identity? I can't revive by using him. I'll have to prepare for plan B. But I'll never forgive you for your crime. Yeah, I think that basically that's what's going on here. Is Grid probably explained there that he's what's going on, and then Brahma's pissed off. Chairman, I have an urgent matter to report. What is it, Chief Yoon? The requirements for the new legendary class, Brahma's successor, to appear have been fulfilled. Oh, it's her. Have been fulfilled. Ah, that's interesting. Has Grid finally realized it? That Brahma is the world's greatest liar and villain. You should already know that he's not smart enough to even figure that out on his own. That's true. Still, he registered for the international competition. That'll be fun to watch. That's actually going against our predictions as well. There's a high chance he'll be a no-show. The one that registered him is Yura, who has the support of the Korean government. You can really never tell with this guy. Why don't we make a bet then? To see if he'll actually participate or not. So, did you think by just giving me the blueprints without any of the core materials, the fire shield that you so desperately wanted would magically be created somehow? Huh, Soban?
Please, Grid, I just can't obtain the Firestone, the core material on my own. Would Miner's Mineral Master skill be able to find it?
Mineral Master isn't an omnipotent skill. Without specific clues, even Miner can't find it. I told you this over and over during the past 4 months.
But I need the Fire Shield, and its high flame resistance for the Phoenix Raid in 10 days.
Lol. Can you just do something with your high mental fortitude? Firestone, huh? Firestone, a mineral with powerful fire energy, is used to craft various fire-type items. It's an extremely low chance of it dropping from a certain boss monster. I told Maya to look into it, so stop causing a scene and leave already.
Really?
I found it! Location of Firestone, how to mine it?
Wait, really?
Cockcrow Island, in the southern sea of the Eternal Kingdom. It'd normally take a week to get there, but you can travel in a third of the time with a fly spell. Cork Island. Interesting.
Cockcrow Island? If I'm not mistaken, that's...
What are you doing, Soban?
Oh, just a second. I just need some information from our guildmates. The Silver Knights Guild. Grid. Thanks for looking into it, but I'll have to pass. That's an area controlled by the Silver Knights Guild. On paper, they are weaker than us. They're still a powerful guild with over 200 people, and their guildmaster is ranked to the top 100. I do want it badly, but if we trespass without permission, it could lead to a guild war. Due to the agreement between guilds, you can't enter areas controlled by another guild without permission. It'll cost a lot of money, but I'll officially request their cooperation sometime later. In the first place, we were supposed to take care of material sourcing ourselves. I'm just thankful that you looked into it for me.
All of these guys are straight as an arrow. Always being true to their promises. Old Man Khan, I think I'll have to be away from the smithy for a few days. Is that okay?
You don't need to explain anything to me. You have nothing but good intentions here. Don't worry, you can go. Obtaining mineral materials with good intentions is another necessary quality of a blacksmith.
Soban, this is going to be a reward for being obedient till now. Since I have this zipper putty, I can go mine it. I can go mine it without anyone ever noticing. Just make sure to have my compensation ready, since I'm going to treat this as a business trip.
Great.
2 days later, in real world time, South Korea. Opening of the first Satisfy International competition. For the first international competition, 17 nations with over 10 high record setters in related quests are participating. Each nation has 13 people on their team, so 221 people with an average level of 213 are competing today. Also, 3.6% of the earnings for the competition will be directly invested back into the economy, helping the public. Let's applaud the South Korean government and the SA Group for making this tournament possible. With 800,000 tourists, the effects of the economy is far surpass what the Korean government anticipated. We're being flooded with requests from other nations to pick them as the next host. Not only do we have an unbelievably high public approval, our stocks are also rising in value. Sure, there's probably some insider trading going on there.
The rankers that came to Korea have been paid unbelievable sums of money, and billions of people across the world are being provided excellent entertainment, the likes of which they haven't seen in a while. The world I created has surpassed physical, language, and international barriers. And now, it's creating happiness not even God can provide. I've arrived at the threshold of being able to leave my name in history.
Why is Shishuka acting like that?
I don't know, but she's been looking for someone on the Korean team for a while now. I think his name was Grid?
Yeah, he's not turning up, bro. Phew! I finally got here! I think it took like 46 hours? It's further than I thought, though I ended up getting caught in the mood and coming here. It looks approximately 1/4 the size of Jeju Island. Sorry, the only reason I know about Jeju Island is because of solo leveling. Surprisingly big! Still got here with plenty of time to spare. Going to Miner, and you have to get there at the appropriate time in order to return the Firestone. I'll defeat you slowly, so just you wait. Master of Hellfire, hell go! Wait. Maybe there's something going on today. Yeah, he's not turning up. Yeah. He ain't showing up. Maybe he'll turn up late. Oh god, Jura's gonna be so pissed. Because he needs to be there to control the Parvatium. They're cooked. Anyhow, I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe, notification bell, YouTube stuff. Sorry about the faffing in the middle of the skip panels. But it is what it is. I hope you had a good time for the video. And ta-ta. Bye now.